Just get a little flatter.
Aaron, can you lay down so I can try to land this bottle flip on you?
Ow! Yeah, I know that one. I don't know what it is though.
What's going on, guys?
Welcome to day 63 of us
building our management business day by day. And today it is Sunday fun day. But you're actually seeing this on Monday. Today, we're gonna get straight to the point. We're gonna give you some pure sauce.
Yep. So in today's video,
we're gonna be going over 5 things that you need to know before you get into your first Airbnb investment.
Or short-term rental vacation property.
Whatever it is. Potato, potato. You know what I'm saying?
Potato, potato.
Listen, let's cut straight to the chase. Numero uno.
Know your market. Know where you want to get. Know where market. Okay. You want to find a city that people are traveling to. You don't want or through, but find a thriving city.
Now,
like
something, especially if you're building your portfolio. So this is your very first investment property. Something you're gonna be relying on year round. You're gonna make sure that's a balanced seasonality,
like
right?
We got a property in Gatlinburg, the Smoky Mountains. Great property.
Pretty balanced season because we got a hot tub. And that brings us to one of our other points, but it's got a hot tub, which means it's great for the winter. People are always coming in there for weddings. It's a place where you book out 4 weeks in advance. Know your market.
You get great guests, you get families, you know.
And then also another great place is like Nashville. We have properties in Nashville, very balanced seasonally. There's low and high markets in every market.
Look it up and do your market research and figure out where is the best place to get
But a place like Florida, for example, the market is completely different, completely drastic.
Yeah,
the summer is where it's more popping, in the winter it's dead. In Arizona, the summer is dead, and in the winter is more popping. The colder seasons in Arizona. So you have to look by city, not by state. So look at that. That's the very first thing you need to know is research your market. Why are people traveling there? For what reasons? Are they traveling through, like Aaron said? Are they having to fly in? Where's the nearest airport? All of those things matter. What's the ghetto? What's not? You want to stay away from the more dangerous areas. You want to stay in the good areas. Find that research. Do that research. That's important.
Yeah. Speaking of market research, getting into our second point is knowing the laws and regulations, which is very important because there's taxes and occupancy taxes. There's fees that maybe you won't know about getting into it. So you want to stay updated on the laws and regulations in each city.
There's permits, there's regulations. Some places require certain things. So all you have to do to understand your permits and regulations for your city is simply look up city name STR regulations. That's it. Super simple Google search. Do your research.
Don't it'll pop up like most of the time. It'll pop up like the what is it called?
Like .gov site.
The .gov site, like the city's site, and it has like pages on the sections and if there's zoning, and it has the map of the zoning. Like in Nashville, there's a zoning parcel that you want to look up, and yeah.
That's how that works. So like, do your research there, and it's gonna be hard. It's not something you can just quickly research. You have to do some digging, and sometimes you have to be finicky with how you figure it out. The last thing you want to do is get a property in an illegally listed area where they're hard on the regulations. Now, there are some cities where the regulations are a lot looser, and those are places that you probably want to invest in. But if you were to get a property in a place like Los Angeles, California, where you didn't know the regulations, you go to list it. Airbnb doesn't even let you list it without a number. And even like New York, places like that.
Las Vegas is really tricky to...
Nearly impossible, right? Yeah. So that's the first thing.
But Las Vegas is like a great city because there's always someone
There's always traveling there. There's all the casinos, all the conventions, all the fights, all the boxings, everything. So
it's Las Vegas.
Yeah. So do your regulation research before getting into the property, which is alongside with market research, which is why we put that point second. Third point,
amenities.
Very important. Amenities are huge. For those of you who don't know what an amenity is, amenity can be as simple as a washer dryer, right? It can also be as huge as a hot tub or a pool or a dartboard or a game of Jenga.
Shampoo and conditioner.
Shampoo and conditioner. Those are amenities. It's what provides value to your property. It's called a value adder. And you're gonna wanna make sure that you have as many amenities as possible.
Yes.
So obviously there's amenities that you can control and can't control. Most of them you can control. Shampoo, conditioner, dartboard, board games, all of those things, you can just add those in. That's simple. That's an Amazon purchase.
Yeah.
Then there's those you really can't control, like a pool, right? When you're looking to purchase a property and looking to get into that property, maybe it's smart to know if there's a pool in the area. Because
right, or like a sizable backyard to have activities.
Good size backyard, or, you know, even being able to allow pets, having a nice fenced backyard, stuff like that. And so you want to know this goes in hand with your market research. What amenities are going to draw your customers the best, right? Your future guest. So for a place like Gatlinburg, it's necessary, absolutely necessary to have a hot tub. Not because a hot tub's super crucial, it's just everybody else has a hot tub. So when you don't have a hot tub, you're actually like decreasing your bookings by like 40%.
Yeah. Another small thing we threw in was like a heated blanket. Like,
yeah, for the winter.
I try to imagine what I would want if I was staying at a vacation rental. I try to imagine what I would want if I was there, and that's what I would add.
Yeah, and those things, those small things like heated blankets, those are things that you can always get after.
Yeah.
And then kind of beforehand is thinking about that. So for example, if we don't have a hot tub at your house and you're looking to put that there, think about what that cost would look like. So then another thing with amenities is exactly what your guests are gonna want. So for example, if you're in an area like St. Louis, where people are constantly traveling through St. Louis, it's a middle state. Like people are always traveling through St. Louis.
For like work or family visit.
Exactly. So if you have an apartment, a lot of people are willing to pay a lot of money when they're traveling with their pets. So allowing pets might be something crucial in an area like St. Louis or Kansas City or Kentucky, areas like that. Allowing pets is going to be crucial, as well as having washers and dryers so they can come and wash their clothes for a few nights. Allowing one-night stays in St. Louis, but charging a little bit more, that's an amenity, right? Things like that are going to be really crucial for when you have a stay. So if you're looking at a one-bedroom apartment, make sure there's washer dryer there. It's huge.
Another important amenity to have is probably entertainment. That's a huge thing. So like Dylan was saying, in our St. Louis apartments, we have like a Netflix account logged in for them. We have like a Wii, we have games, board games. So you want to showcase your amenities in your photos. So if you get like a photographer, make sure you tell them to take photos of your amenities, because people do like to read the amenities in descriptions, but not everyone is gonna book off of reading. They're gonna look at the pictures, obviously. I mean, that's my first thing when going and booking, is I look at the pictures. You want to look at, when you're setting up your vacation rental, you want to look at it like in your guest's point of view, because it's hospitality at the end of the day. It's a serious thing, and it needs to be fully equipped of all the essentials.
Coffee machine is crucial.
Coffee machine, refills of shampoo, conditioner, and body wash, makeup, face towels.
And get close up on the coffee machine.
A snack basket.
Exactly.
We have our cleaners write a welcome, and then the guest name for each of our properties on like a small little whiteboard, because you want to give them their own little experience. So yeah, that's all I have to say on amenities. They're very important. So to recap so far, it's market research, laws and regulations, amenities.
And the fourth point is property research. Different than market research, very similar. These are kind of our own definitions, so it's very loose.
Yeah.
Property research
This is all our opinion, I feel like.
Exactly, everything's opinion. Property research is actually just the act of actually finding your property. So taking everything we mentioned, that's what you're going to take to look for your property, right? What location is it at? What amenities does that property have?
And look in the area and look on like third-party platforms and see what style homes do better. Do apartments do better in the area? Do single-family homes do better in the area? You want to know what market you're getting into and what are your competitors, and so you definitely want to check that out.
Yeah, even the bed baths and
that matters.
Another thing is like what colors, what colors the photos are providing in the top performing listings in the area, what kind of pictures they're doing, and how many amenities they have, what amenities they have. It's going to be very hard for you to go to Arizona without a pool, right? It's going to be tricky.
Also like Austin, Texas, like country
but
vibes.
There's different types of things. Like they're going to be hosting like work people, I don't know, in Arizona, and like maybe the apartments do better with that.
Like more
and
of
it's downtown or something.
More of a something tailored towards those people.
You just got to pick what type of guests you want and what market you want.
Yeah, look exactly what guest you're going to be tailoring your property to, and do just that. Like if you want 30 plus days, get a 1-2 bed and tailor it towards traveling nurses, and even call it out in the description, right? Another thing with property research is your expenses. You need to calculate that, right? That's the biggest thing, is it going to be profitable or not, right?
Is it going to be worth it?
And so in the description, we'll actually leave the link of our calculator that we've personally made.
Really?
So for free, we'll give that to you. That way you guys can use that for absolutely free. We've charged lots of money for this. and you guys can basically track your expenses and exactly what it's going to look like for the calculations for the rest of the year, right? What this comes down to is an ADR, an occupancy rate, and
For real?
that's going to give you your revenue minus your expenses is your profit, right? That's as simple as that.
We could go more in depth on a video using our calculator and doing real life examples. If you get this to 10 likes, we
We'll
will
do that video.
an in-depth video using our calculator.
It'll be 30 to 45
real
minutes long.
life properties that we have found.
In-depth.
Real life, in-depth examples using our calculator so you know how to.
And that video will be crazy.
And that video will be crazy, 100%.
Roll, please.
Fifth and final point.
Is positive mindset.
Mindset is everything. Oh, whoa there, buddy. That's my Rubik's Cube, G.
Whoa there.
Let me solve this real quick.
Okay. Positive mindset, guys. You gotta just think everyone's gonna want to book my vacation rental. Why not? Like, it's gonna get booked, okay?
Say that, like, if you're going in it, like if it's not, like, talk about the negative.
Yeah. If you're going into it, if you're going into your first vacation rental thinking, oh, it's not gonna get booked. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna be in the red. I'm never gonna make my money back. What am I gonna do? This was a terrible investment. Wipe all that. Positive mindset. Have a great mindset. Just think, my place is gonna get booked. I know my place is gonna get booked. I know this is gonna be a great investment. I know I made the right choice. You just gotta have a positive mindset, and if you do that, everything will work out and be okay. Trust me, Dylan has taught me to have a positive mindset, and it really works, okay? So just have a positive mindset, and you will be okay. Anything you want to add to that?
Yeah, you have to have... Hey, yo! The thing we've learned the most with our most successful people that we've dealt with and the most least successful people is that mindset change.
Yes,
That's it.
literally. If you... Vera!
Huh?
Not have a positive mindset, guys.
You will not go
then
far in
it's
this
not gonna
business.
go good.
You shouldn't be in the
obviously,
business.
Because you shouldn't be in the business because obviously it's not gonna go good. You're just speaking
Negative things into
negative
existence.
things into existence. Like, none of those things should have been said if you didn't have the mindset. So just have a positive mindset, and everything
Will work out.
will work out and be fine and dandy.
Like, literally, like the most negative people were never the most successful. My first property that I ever got in St. Louis, looking at the comps, I didn't know how to make an investment property. I didn't know how to do the investment strategy to make sure it's profitable or not. The only thing that matters is how much you're green at the end of the year. The property was actually supposed to be negative $15,000. However, I'm dead serious. My positive mindset and thinking, I was actually positive $15,000. So according to the numbers, I add an additional $30,000 in profit compared to what it would have made. And this is the craziest part of it all. The comps in the area, I was the only property in that area. Because of my property, all the other properties in the area's value went up on the spreadsheet, like if you were to do your market research. And with that being said, more Airbnbs came into that location in that little radius because of what I was able to do. It was because of all the things we just mentioned. Outside of the market research and the property research, which are crucial, trust me, what matters the most is what you're able to make with what you have, right? Your amenities, your photos.
Yes.
Those things, huge.
Hopefully, if you're looking to start or get into vacation rental and hospitality, this is your sign, and you just go for it, because at the end of the day, we're all gonna die, and nothing matters, truly. So,
Huh?
We're gonna die one day,
yes.
so who cares?
Thank you guys for watching day 63. We really appreciate all of you, and yeah, if you want to see more, like and comment of what maybe you want us to talk about, because yeah, we're just coming up with our own topics, and maybe you don't really care about them, and maybe there's a topic you would
Just
care about for us to
drop a
talk
comment or drop in an idea or something that you want to learn or something that you want to know about the two that you will see someday on the comments or the big stars. Just comment anything you want to know about them, what you want to see from them, what type of videos do you guys even like better from them? Did you guys like the videos where we did more vlogs? Did you guys like the more informational videos? Like, let us know what you guys are looking at. I know we average around 50 views right now, so if you're watching it and you made it to the end, just let us know down in the comments below. It'll greatly help all of us and know what we need to take and to step forward.
Facts.
Thank you guys for watching. We
Dude,
love
Dylan's like
you.
behind you.
It's Aaron's YouTube channel now, so yeah, hope to see you guys tomorrow's video. Sorry our other video was so boring, but thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Bye.
Thank you for the time.
that you spend on me. Fuck them other dudes, I want your energy.